I could get a minute. Let them know that I'm recording.
Oh, you got something to say?
You got something to say
To the streets?
You got something to say to key to the streets?
Oh, you got a key. You got a key. Okay, first off, my name is Streets. Okay, and can you introduce yourself?
Oh, okay. My name is J.O.
Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I seen pictures of you. Word up.
Oh, okay. Did you like?
Look, you seen it. Hey, look.
Man, I've been gone a while, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I don't got to say much. You know what I'm saying? Because my actions go louder than my words. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what's up with us.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We took a couple steps back, man, just to go 10 steps forward. You know what I'm saying? We back like we never left, though. Soon. The wait is over. Most definitely.
Bet. Okay, I'm fucking with it.
All right, likewise.
We know you. So we were gonna do something to you, it would have been done. He knew you were gonna call me, bro. He just said you was gonna call me. A lot of people go off of what they assume. They ain't going off facts. You gotta go off facts. If you go off facts, then it's like science. Facts don't lie. You can go off anything. But people lie, women lie, men lie.
But that shit is like everybody though. Anybody put them guns out there, they were police criminal.
Yeah.
For a fact. That's anybody know, but
like he said, that nigga done did videos that got all of us picked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga know what the fuck going on. Niggas getting picked up. Niggas want to sit down. It ain't like we getting picked up the next month. A nigga out.
It's like him. He got picked up just cause he was on probation type shit. He ain't got nothing to do with the Rico. He was picked up for different shit. But once that video, you feel me? Feds can't just touch
I know we got J.O., but shout out to J1. Like, how did he ever express, how he felt about the video? Did it surprise him? Like, how they holding it down? Like,
bro more so on some shit. Like, when bro was out, he did shit for like a lot of niggas, like not just us, but a lot of niggas. It's like niggas still owe him money right now, like the big seven. But bro, one of them niggas like he ain't really, he violent, but he ain't really one of them like the type niggas. Like, he gon' got him, give a nigga a break, it ain't that deep.
He gonna go about shit like a
he gonna go about shit like a junkie version. He humble. So we more like, he will snap. He snap. I ain't take that from film. He snap, he gon' snap. But it be more so like, he'll rather get nigga the pass if he can. But I'm like, hell no. Get on that nigga ass. Like, niggas owe him. I was still trying to pull up on niggas like, niggas owing him like, nigga owe you 10 racks. You stressing me out.
But you know one be false, Like, he might tell him nigga like, he got pass and they tell you like, bro.
Go ahead and clean it up. Yeah, he gonna definitely get.
He tell the nigga that like, bro, you got pass. He tell brother, bro, you know
my mommy will, but I'm just like, eat the nigga off the rip. Like, I ain't no need to play with it.
So, Resio, since you came home, like, what's something? How long you been gone? Is my question.
I've been gone since 2020, the end of like June.
Okay.
2.5 years.
Okay, so when you came back, like, what's something that you noticed that changed that you ain't really sitting with, like?
People, like, people around me changed. You feel me? Like that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the same no more. So I gotta distance myself away from it. It's only certain ones that I kept that's still around me, you feel me? But a lot of them, like, I don't even want to be around now.
Okay. Now, what what is your thoughts on like spot shotters now that you came home to that? Like they implementing that everywhere. Do you feel like that's gonna stop anything? Do you feel like, you know, now it's a time and place, like even though it's a time and place for everything, but do you feel like this might help, you know, the community, or do you feel like shit is just up and it's stuck and that shit don't mean nothing? How you feel about that?
I mean,
that shit don't mean nothing.
I mean, it means something, but it don't. You feel me? Because like, I understand they trying to do what they do and shit like that, but it's gonna take more than just them to change the whole motherfucking world. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they can do that shit and be positive with it, but that don't mean it's gonna really change nothing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't want to change. You know?
Yeah, that should take a village, because you can tell a nigga to chill, but a nigga still, you know what I'm saying? It be certain niggas that like just are still gonna do what they gonna do regardless. But it be certain niggas that don't really want to do that shit, so they call niggas like, bro, you trying to swing through? They don't really want to do it. So I be like, hell no. Know what I'm saying? It's different if you got them already done swung through there, like, oh boy, I just swung through there, what you doing? Then I'm in the V with you, because alright, he ain't playing. But if you call me like, oh bro, you trying to swing through? No, nigga, go find some shots, and then when you find some shots, I'm gonna come drop everything I got. That's just period. Like, people be asking me all the time, like, real, you be chilling? Like, I only slide with the members, like the original members. Like, niggas go take shit how they take it, but it is what it is. I only fuck with the members. I don't got nobody numbers in my phone. Like, I only fuck with my niggas. I be going through my phone like, damn, I can't even wrong nobody. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in this phone, I gotta keep it gangster with it, man. It's on some gangster shit, but really my mind be telling me like, man, get on your bullshit. But I don't even like to fake with these niggas for real. Like,
Yeah.
and these niggas not know not to even fake with me, because these niggas so scared. Like, I can't call these bitch niggas for nothing. I call them for a ball. They like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, that's my word. When you know, just that niggas just know you for that. You feel me? But niggas don't be on. We grown. We still that, but we just grown. Like, then we was looking for it. Now we just like, all right, nigga know what it is. Nigga know you jump over this line, you gonna get what you want. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't finna like do that goofy shit, go back and forth, none of that goofy shit. Like, if it's that, nigga know it's a walkthrough for real. Like, with the members anyway. I'm speaking on the members, you feel me?
I've been front line.
And I ain't talking about like no bloods, none of that. Cause I'm on the bill. Like, I ain't eating blood, I'm just billing. Feel me? For real. Like, all that other shit, nah.
Nah. We ain't trying to do no shit like that.
We just the hood.
Yeah,
it's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. When you say KLB, that mean like family thing. That's like family, you feel what I'm saying? That shit built off family. And it was only like, you gotta do the math. It was 10 of us, but last 2 summers ago, like, it was like 700 of that, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, people follow whatever, like, they feel like it's that, you know what I'm saying? That's why the views gonna go crazy, because they know, like, oh, it's that. So they looking for that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't looking for that other shit. You can interview in the other hood. It ain't gonna be that, because they know, like, oh, them boys really, like, when them boys was coming up, when motherfuckers say Bluefield, motherfuckers like, what is that? Oh, over there by Brad. That's what they used to say, over there by Brad. But you know what I'm saying? When we jumped off the porch, it's like, oh, KLB, that shit was like a whole nother hood. Nigga like, oh, they couldn't tell you what Bluefield was, KLB. Boy, don't go out there. I say niggas on Facebook like, oh boy, I went there, go through there. Hoes and everything used to be scared.
I got a video on my phone.
I remember when bro was like, shit, like, I was scared to pull up, we the shooters. And he was just keeping that shit gangster, like, what the fuck, pull up. The fuck, you with the killers? Them hoes be out that bitch comfortable. We drunk as hell. Wish a motherfucker would, you feel me? That's just how that shit be though. But as far as like branching off or Any of that goofy shit? Nah, ain't no shit there. We just came like, it's just us, you feel me? We ain't never linked with no hoods, none of that shit. Only hood in Durham that's known for that. Like, nah, we don't do that. We ain't clicking up, we ain't, nah. We the only, like, we just KLB. Like, ain't no KLB and nothing. It's just, oh, that's just KLB. Nigga, know that.
Somebody trying to do that shit.
Plenty of time.
Like in John.
Man, I had so many people trying to, bro, what's up? Like, for real, like, when motherfuckers was going through their little shit, like, getting their ass smashed, bro, we be with the same, cool. But that's your burger. Our burger, we love burgers. We gonna eat that beef up. But y'all beef is y'all beef, you feel me? That's why when people always ask me, oh, y'all linking with Brad? Like, nah, hell nah. We just us. We 20 minutes down the street from Brad. We ain't tripping. Feel me?
Okay. Now Resio, I never, like, back in the day, I ain't really like hear of your music a lot. Like, I don't know if you was, I don't know, like really pushing it or you was in the start of it, but now I'm starting to hear your music. I'm looking backwards. So what's the motivation behind it? Like, is this more of a hobby or?
Nah, like, I really been rapping for a minute though. Cause my daddy rap, you feel me? But I ain't never take it serious until like motherfucker put me in the studio and I was like, oh, I can record and I can shoot a video, you know what I'm saying? I started taking it serious, you feel me? I want to do it for real, like, it ain't no hobby, it's like my job, like, occupation, you feel me? So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So, another question, being the GOAT, is that like equivalent to being the black sheep? Do you gotta be like the black sheep to be the GOAT?
Hell no.
Yeah, no, that's like that's
the GOAT is the GOAT. That's two different things. A black sheep is when you're an outcast, you feel me? The GOAT is when everybody love you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they hate you, they got to watch you. They got to like, yeah, I know niggas don't like, bro, but they still watching his video. They still jocking his page, you feel me?
Started calling me to go off of without like me fucking all these females and having bitches, having 15 bitches with my name tatted on them and shit. Yeah.
I'm trying to die.
Woo! I'm so glad that you said that and not me. Like, this is a like you got a patent that. Is this your name? Is like
my real name? Iris.
Right. So, are you gonna patent like Resio? Like, do they get Resio or do they get your? Okay.
Ain't nobody got Resio.
Because I just went to Osama and he tatted me. He was like, "Man, I done covered up like 8 Irises." Like, what's going on? Like, are you a womanizer? Do you sell dreams?
No, he just sell digits.
Oh.
No, he's not playing. Like, I really used to
hit my phone. I can set it up.
Like,
I can set it up.
We got a song like "Bitches Dick Ain't for Free." I get paid to use it. You feel me?
For real.
I used to do that shit for real.
I could not do that. I still did.
Right.
Bitch. I used to pick like the bitch gonna be the insecurities, you feel me? And fuck with her.
I tell you secrets, gang. I'll tell you secrets.
What? I'm keeping
I'll tell you secrets, though.
I mean,
I'm done with that shit these days, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that no more. That shit was the old me, you feel me?
right.
I don't do that shit no more.
So that shit expired.
So that shit just a given. You wake up like that.
I used to use.
Look, okay, is that a yes?
That's a big
That's a yes.
That's a double yes.
That's a double yes. Okay. Okay, perfect.
I know I woke up like that. I ain't gonna lie, since he was a jit, right? When he first like coming around, I'm like, damn, that little nigga cool as fuck. That nigga was so little. Big ass earrings. This one, you know what I'm saying? Big ass jersey. I'm like, check this little nigga out. He's yeah, that's my man. So I'm like, yeah, I got something for y'all asses. Brought him slap home.
For the blood.
Real.
First nigga I came
The
home.
niggas been off the charts ever since. You know, people be like, damn, how y'all be feeling like? That's what it's supposed to do though. You supposed to like when your brother get promoted, you supposed to be happy with your brother, you feel me? You don't supposed to like, oh no, I'll try to keep him under you or hold him. Nah. Everybody branch, you feel me? That way, If the unit's strong, the team's strong. You know what I'm You know the strongest, the tops. But a lot of tops ain't strong, you feel me?
Okay. So, like, I don't know, did you watch the interview I had with Chi-Chi?
But they said that I covered up his name and put the other dude's name. I'm like, no, I got him on the other side. Like, and he was really mad about it. And I'm like, well, you done did all that you did, so you can't really be mad at me that I fell in love with somebody else. Okay. I can double back you anytime I want to because you're my man.
Did you watch that interview? Okay, so just a specific statement. Pretty much she could spin back anytime. Like, is that still possible?
She can do it. Spin back?
Yeah.
Like with me?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Deal niggas, that don't mean I fuck with you. Bitch, stand still right now. Ready, set, go. I deal with niggas, that don't mean I fuck with you. You ain't about that murder, I know niggas that grew up with you. I'm confused, I thought niggas said that it was up with you. I don't wanna talk, let that 40 give you an interview. How they friends to you? We spin your block, see what your friends gon' do. Niggas ain't on shit, they ass get popped trying to pretend they do. Who the fuck are you? I don't know, niggas be in the way.
And she was doing brave shit, like trying to take pictures of my location and shit like that. So I put it on my little brother. She was a dub. She been a dub ever since.
Okay. I just didn't know if that interview had like an impact because it seemed like y'all was strong when you came home and like ever since the interview dropped. Because first off, I was supposed to do the interview with you and her. That's what she wanted. But I kept.
In the interview?
We could play that back.
So that was our bond. Like, I wanted to make the best of the moment while he was out. So I gave him whatever he needed to, you know, whenever he went in to feel comfortable. As of telling him, I was very nervous. When I get nervous, I laugh. So I'm giggly on the phone, like, I heard you covered up my name.
She went crazy.
Oh, you seen it?
Okay. Like slips.
Yeah. As far as that go, like she wanted me to do the interview between y'all, like as a couple, but I mean, I guess I had other plans with her and I kind of kept it separate just for this moment. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I was the cause of that because y'all was like cool.
She never tell me about, you know what I'm saying, no situation like that.
Okay.